What's up, girls and boys? It's me, Vianca, here with another unboxing video. This time around, I will be unboxing the Deluxe Edition of Story of Seasons Pioneers of Olive Town. This should have been the first video that I published of this title. Unfortunately, it got delayed. My copy, the European copy that I got delayed in the mail, so it just arrived earlier today, which is why I ended up publishing the tips and tricks video first. Funnily enough, I wasn't supposed to be doing an unboxing video for the European version of Story of Seasons Pioneers of Olive Town. I actually was trying to get the US version. Unfortunately, the shop where this game was being sold, it had I know it had a lot of copies, and I was in the process of paying for the US version, but it ended up getting sold out just as I was paying, which sucks. So I went ahead and got the next best thing, which is the Deluxe Edition, as I've said, of Story of Seasons Pioneers of Olive Town, which is distributed by Marvelous as compared to the US version, which is distributed by Exceed Games. Now, what is the difference between the European version and the US version? Well, for one, the US version has a buffalo plushie, which is something that I really wanted to get, and also it has the cloth poster. Compared to the European version, though, this version that I got, it has a lot more freebies than the US version, and what those freebies are is something that you guys will see as we unbox this Deluxe Edition of the game. But of course, as with all other unboxing videos, before we actually open this baby up, let's go and take a look at the box itself. Now, the artwork of the box for the European version differs from the US version, which is the first thing that you guys will be able to tell, will notice upon looking. Now, this is the front of the box, and it has over here the 25th anniversary logo for the Bokujo Monogatari game series, and of course the ESRB rating. Annoyingly, as if the US version being sold out is bad enough, the shop that I bought this from also managed to fork up the packaging, which is why it's a little bit damaged right here. And their packaging, it says that their store values the packaging, and I don't see it. Not with this. This is just this annoys me. But yeah, this is the front of the box. Now, both sides of the box, the left side and the right side, features the same logo, Nintendo Switch logo, coupled with the title of the game, of course the game logo itself. It says here Deluxe Edition, and of course Marvelous logo, because they're the publisher of this game for the European version. And here is the back of the game. There you go. It has, of course, a little bit of a blurb for what you can expect for the game, including the quote-unquote new features that this title is touting, as well as what's inside the Deluxe Edition. listed right here, coupled with the picture right here. But yeah, that's basically, no, nothing else. That's basically what the Deluxe Edition of Story of Seasons Pioneers of Olive Town's box look like. And now that that's out of the way, it's time for us to finally unbox this beauty. Alright, so we've managed to take out the plastic film that covered the entire box, and now it's actually time for us to open said box via the side flap right here. Let's be careful, we don't want to destroy the box. It's already pretty damaged, sadly. But yeah, here we go. Finally open. Now, one of the freebies that this game has is... hold on a second. Is this. The notebook. It's a 140-paged notebook, and it has a calendar inside as well. Look at that. Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town logo once again, and the calendar that also shows the birthdays of the characters in the game, which is pretty cool, as well as the it also has like the seasons. Hold on, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it has the seasons right here at the top. This brown one, it says autumn. Okay, I'm gonna flip it back. Green is for spring, orange summer, blue is winter, and it also, apart from the birthdays, and I'm guessing it also has, oh no, it doesn't feature the festivals in the game. It doesn't really show us where the festivals are, but each season has two festivals. One is a romance-based festival, and another is a festival that incorporates minigames in it, and they didn't include the dates for those in this calendar, but they did include what you can plant right here. You know, the trees, the flowers, as well as the crops. So it's right there as well. Now, what else is in this notebook? Well, blank pages, of course, for you to write with little animals right there at the top. We have here the Labrador and the hen. And also a bunch of other animals as well. The cow, the sheep, the horse, the husky. So I'm guessing all of these include all the animals that you can sort of interact with and find in the game, which is pretty cool. And this is pretty useful, you know. I like collecting notebooks. But yeah, let's see what's... So yeah, at the end it says fin, so finish. So I'll probably use this as some sort of notebook for writing my stories. Because, you know, that and drawing stuff are the two uses that I have for my notebooks. But yeah, that's the first freebie that the Deluxe Edition, the European version of the Deluxe Edition for Story of Seasons Pioneers of Olive Town has. Now, let's see what's next. Of course, we have here the game itself. I really like the art that, you know, this game has. I really like the cover art. Unfortunately, oh, would you look at that? I actually thought that the inside flap, the inside cover, will just be white, like majority of Nintendo Switch games, but this is awesome. They actually took time to design the inside of the case, which is good. And of course, there's the game cart. Yeah, here's what the back of the case looks like. Again, I really love the artwork the Story of Seasons has. What else do we have in here? Well, we have trading cards. This is like what they have instead of, again, the plushie, but you know, they have a notebook, and I'm pretty happy with the notebook, but this is something that they have, trading cards. So let's go and open this, because I'm curious about this trading card actually. Yeah, these cards, they have information regarding the bachelors and the bachelorettes that you can encounter in the game, and the information includes, you know, of course, their name, their favorite food, a little bit about them, their birthday. What else is in here? Yeah, that's it. That's basically it. That's all the information they have here, but this is useful if you don't want to like look into the notebook for when their birthday is, or don't want to open up the menu to see like what is their favorite food, what information you can find in there, as well as opening up the in-game calendar to know again when their birthday is. The cards themselves, they're pretty well made. They're not flimsy. Here's the back again, the logo of the game, and the logo, the marvelous logo, the logo of the game's publisher. So that's 2 down. What else is in here? Ugh, I gotta be careful. Okay, next up is the poster, the game poster, which is what's special about this poster. It's no cloth poster, and that's fine, but what's special about this poster is that it is something drawn by Igusa Matsuyama. All right, so this is actually pretty special in its own right. It even has the Igusa-san's signature right there, which is pretty awesome. I'm kind of annoyed because, you know, again, bad handling right here of the package, and I think I'm gonna go and pin this up, probably put it in a frame or something. But yeah, this is the poster, which is, again, it looks pretty awesome. It's the same as the cover, just in case, I mean the box art, just in case you guys are wondering. This is all that's in the European Deluxe Edition of Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town. I really love this notebook. So yeah, that's all that's in the box. And well, there you guys have it, our Pioneers of Olive Town Deluxe Edition unboxing video. Now, you know, I'm kind of sad that I didn't get the plushie and also the cloth poster, but considering all the other freebies that I did get, minus the stickers, which I really thought was in this because it was advertised by the shop, which I really don't want to mention, but I don't think I want to buy anything from them again. But yeah, apart from that, I'm really glad about this purchase. And you know, I already have the US version digitally and along with the expansion pass. Now, if you guys want to buy the expansion pass, by the way, it's currently on sale. Like, it's discounted right at this moment up to the 15th, I think, of April. It has 50% discount on its price, and what is included in the DLC, more marriage candidates. I think they added a bunch of cosmetic items as well. There is story, a different story also included in the game. They also included characters from the past games of the Story of Seasons franchise, which is pretty cool, especially if you guys have played the 3DS versions of the game, which again is a game that I really recommend. As old as those games are, they are still pretty fun. But yeah, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you all for joining me in this unboxing video, and you can expect a couple more videos for Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town coming up in this channel. Like I've said in the description of my previous video, of the tips and tricks video, I'm planning on making the money making tutorial, you know, an in-depth guide for making money fast in Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town, apart from what is mentioned again in that tips and tricks video. I'm also going to be making time management videos again, like what I did with Friends of Mineral Town. But yeah, that's all for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, you guys know the drill. Dream on, fly on. Bye bye now, everyone. Keep safe, stay at home.